Hi and welcome to this bonus content for Act 3, Scene 2. In this video, we're going to look at the motif of birds in Macbeth. So before we get into it, I want you to pause the video and do a brain dump. What birds have we seen already in the play? And then start the video again when you're ready. Here we go, here is the list. So Act 1, Scene 2, Macbeth and Banquo are like eagles. Act 1, Scene 5, this is probably the most famous one. Lady Macbeth says the raven himself is horse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Act 1, Scene 7, Duncan talks about the martlet that flies on heaven's breath at Macbeth's castle. This is when Duncan is arriving at the castle for the celebrations after the end of the battle. Act 2, Scene 2, just after the murder, Lady Macbeth hears the oil shriek. Act 2, Scene 4, this is when everyone's talking about the murder. The old man says a moising oil has killed the falcon. But what do these things symbolise? Well, the eagles symbolises bravery. An eagle is a huge bird, it's dominant, it's authoritative, so this shows just how heroic Macbeth and Banquo are. Then the raven is an omen of evil. This foreshadows the death of Duncan. The quotation from Act 1, Scene 7 is really heavy with dramatic irony. So in this section of the play, Duncan is arriving in the castle and he's saying, "What a beautiful place this is. It's very well situated. It's very pleasant. Look at the birds that are nesting in this castle. They've chosen a really nice spot to nest." And all the while, Lady Macbeth is standing there and we're thinking, but they're going to kill you. So there's a lot of dramatic irony at that point. The oil shrieking is the announcement of death. Then when the moising oil kills the falcon, what we need to understand is the falcon is a much bigger bird, a much stronger predator, and it should be the other way around. Moising oils, as the name suggests, would prey on mice. They would attack and kill quite small creatures, but actually the moising oil has got above its station and has killed a creature that is bigger and stronger than itself. So this shows that the natural order has been disrupted. And if we think about the falcon as being Duncan and the moising oil as being Macbeth, we can see that Macbeth has killed someone who is much more high status than himself. Then in Act 3, Scene 2, we've got a couple more references to birds. So Macbeth, towards the end of the scene, says, "Come, sailing night." Now, this could be him asking for darkness to come so that the murderers can kill Banquo and Fleance in peace without being seen or disturbed. But this word sailing is so interesting. It's used in falconry, and it means sewing up the eyes of the young falcon during training, so that the falcon wouldn't be able to see. They would be operating in the dark. So again, we've got an image linking to falconry, to hunting, to prey and predators and pursuing people, but also linking that in with being blind and unable to see. And then we have the image of the crow, which makes wing to the rooky wood. Now, the crow is a carrion bird. It feeds on dead bodies. So again, we've got a sense of foreshadowing here, sense of impending doom as more people are going to be killed. Okay, hope you found that little snippet interesting. Check out the next video, which will be on Act 3, Scene 3.